In this video, we are going to see how to use Google Classroom on the desktop version. So begin with, you just type Google Classroom on the web. You will get classroom.google.com. Just open it and it will ask you to sign in your Gmail account. I will sign in into Gmail account. Once sign in into my Gmail account, it will get redirected to the Google Classroom. So this is the home page for the Google Classroom. This is the classroom which I am using for my purpose already. Now we will see how to create Google Classroom. At the top corner, you will find plus option. That you click, it will show you the two sub option. One is join class, another one is create class. The join class will be used for joining which you already created, and create class will be used for creating your own class. So we will click create as we are going to create our own new class. Once you click on the create class, it will ask for some authentication. You just click the checkbox and press on continue. Once you press on continue, it will ask for the class name that you want to use. For example, I will create a class name to be MSc Computer Science. In the section tab, you can add any section. Here I am giving first year. Here the subject, you can give any subject which you want to create the classroom. Here I am giving IoT, Internet of Things. So I am creating a Google Classroom for IoT. The room option is an optional. So you just leave it, and after filling all the information, now you click the create button. Once you click on create button, it will create the classroom automatically. Yeah. Now you can see here my classroom has been created with the name MSc Computer Science and first year section. So my classroom is ready. Now the major part of this classroom is how to add the students to my classroom. Here you can see the class code that is provided or created automatically. So you can share this class code to your students to whom you want to add into your classroom. There are totally two ways in which you can add the students in the classroom. This is the first way, and further I will show you the second way how to add the students. Now here you can see the four options. One is stream, second is classwork, third one is people, and fourth one is grades. I will tell you one by one. The first one, stream. The stream is nothing but whatever you update in the classroom, that will be get reflected on the screen. The second one, classwork. The classwork, here you can add the content to your classroom. For example, see there is a plus symbol. When you click it, it will show you assignment, quiz assignment, questions, material, reuse post, and a topic. I will tell you how to use the content one by one. Okay. The next one is people. Here you can see the two options. One is teacher and the second one is student. See the student. This is the second way. Now I am going to show you how to add the students to your classroom. Just you click on this invite button to invite your students. It will ask you to type the email of the student to whom you want to invite in your classroom. See, for example, I have invited a student in my classroom, and also I want to add another student in this way. Okay, so that you can also add as many students you want to invite to your classroom, and then press invite button. Once you press the invite button, it automatically the invitations mail will be sent to your student. See here, you can see at the invite image has been sent to selected student. So this is the way you can invite the students to your classroom. Now the first option, that is teacher. What is the use of this teacher? As we know, there can be multiple teachers, like 2 to 3 teachers are teaching the same subject. Now, if you want to add some another teacher who is teaching the same subject, you can add that teacher into your classroom. How to add this? Again, the same procedure. Just you click on this invitation button, type the mail ID of the teacher. Here I am adding. Yes. So, in this way, you can add more number of teachers and press invite button. Just send the invitation to the teacher. Now it will show the teacher has been invited to join your classroom. In this way, you can add more number of teachers and students to your particular classroom. The last part is grade. So the grade will be used for a grading purpose, which will be explained further. So in this video, you know how to add the students and teachers in the classroom. Remaining we'll see in the next video. Thank you.